Whoever gives him money to put their name on it. Soon he'll be like El Cubano Loco LPN. just a
Here we go, folks.
The battle of the century.
Honda throwing assault, and we're going.
Versus Hoodaman.
Versus Hoodaman. Tiki Tiki Tembo.
All right.
This is going on. There's going to be a lot of fireballs, headbutt, whatever.
So early life lead for Long.
We're going to run, because we got some time, we're going to do some tight money matches, which we kind of don't regularly do. But this is our stream today, we're just supporting to do some of that. So does anyone want to play, like, $20 tight money matches in the room? Anyone have grudge?
Canada organizing some extra fun for you folks. This is
So
I'm serious. I got my Slurpee. So I'm actually playing Amokashi. He doesn't have money, so I'm gonna play him on credit card.
wow. So back to the real match.
Yeah.
Ryu is, just fundamentally beating him, even though he's in the front.
Yeah.
To play 6.
So
First to 3 for $10.
he gets himself out of the corner with the life lead. Not a good look for Hoodaman.
Oh wow!
That's gonna
Very
hit.
good reaction.
Just like that, he's gonna get the life lead and the corner.
And yeah, and I don't know if you saw that, but Hoodaman's face was like a sigh of relief. Very nice setup. I like that.
You want to play Marco for 20?
Whip punch.
What's cool about this is that every single day, week in and week out, Hoodaman thinks about how to beat Ryu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hates it. He hates it.
It's the worst match.
So he's thinking about it all the time. He's even had, Harrison put his 2-day Ryu in. So just training. Just got to start training this.
Do you know how to do quarter circle motion? All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this session. At the same time, like, LPN is like, yeah, I got to train up my Ryu so I can just beat Hoodaman every week. Like,
What is going on over here? The speaker's getting hyped.
so yeah, Hoodaman is
I like the
taking the lead.
decision. Just misses.
I like how he didn't try to cross him up there, but then he did. I thought Hoodaman might try to cross up, but then if he did, then maybe he was afraid the DP would then do DP, then super. So again, we're in a pretty good space. Oh wow, that's an interesting response.
Ooh, good
Nice
jab.
autocorrect. Oh, doesn't stop the cross up though.
Yeah. So, Hoodaman with full meter, LPN with none. Setting light kick by Ryu is just so good in this matchup because it's not only an anti-air, but then it ends so quickly. So you can, if you actually do jump in, you can do something worse.
Oh wow, punishes a low forward with EX headbutt.
Yeah. Not keeping the super. Got a good life lead though. Ooh, I don't like that.
Wow.
Ooh.
DP's again.
But he misses the hands.
I think he thought he was gonna do the roundhouse.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do a hit confirm there. I really wish he did.
Yeah. This is a three great reads on everything.
Yeah, he's really clutching this out. He's put a good setup. Just light kick to try to bait the.
I think that might have been actually a guess ultra that he's lucky didn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he tries to go for a reset. Oh, nice
Good
DP
reaction.
on reaction.
Hoodaman goes for the glowy one, but it might have been a signal.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Okay, good.
Quick life read for Long. And Hoodaman catches the overhead.
All of a sudden, Marcos is right here.
One of the tough things about this matchup there is Hoodaman's hands don't completely and he just and Ryu just gets a free sweep off of it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like, it's those little nuances of the match really like show the difference between, you know, that he's not. It's not a counter pick that someone just picks up. Oh, I heard Ryu beats Honda. It's like, no.
There's so many little things.
Yeah, it just blows your mind. Yeah. And we have a long time that we can just watch this flesh out. Nice fireball. Nice fireball again.
I talk to a lot of Honda players, and when you ask them what patch note do you want to see, they say, really, I just want my hands to always turn completely.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, we all wish for things like that. I wish I had Balrog's Ultra just stick to you, versus sometimes Shoto's fall out of it.
Yeah.
They go into an actual animation.
Risky but long, unable to capitalize. We saw that a lot when they played each other in winners.
How was that game?
A lot like this. A lot like this.
I feel like for a moment, I feel like I was watching Smash. They're just jumping up and down, like not trying to get near each other.
They're trying to wave dash, but wave dashing not in this game.
No, not at all.
So, yeah, a lot of this, the last match we saw a lot more Hoodaman jumping in and getting away with it, surprisingly.
Nice bait, I like it.
If you don't know, if you don't watch Hoodaman a lot, you look and see like how's he getting away with these jump-ins, but he knows Honda's jump-ins so well.
Yeah.
So it's not just, oh, he happened to hit a jumping roundhouse. Like, no, he knew the spacing in order to counter whatever, you know, the person on the ground hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice hurricane kick. I guess if it doesn't miss, sometimes it'll beat it. And he's being very mindful of throwing a fireball simply because of that first game. I like that roundhouse to stop the neutral jump fierce. He's just really controlling the space, even though you don't really see too much going on. A lot is going on in terms of their spacing and their control here.
I like that headbutt.
Nice standing jab. Wow.
I like that headbutt.
LPN showing excellent control of his character.
That's one of the few little advantages that Honda has in this matchup, is that without super, Ryu cannot punish a headbutt.
That's yep, absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Good standing roundhouse. I'd like to see more of that.
The one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
Good reactions there.
Yeah, well, excellent. He's just kind of he's like kind of reading him. Wow, that is ridiculous. Oh, I was expecting to see like a neutral guard, and then your hitbox gets skinnier, and you should be able to get out of that. But I mean, one mistake for LPN. Very well played otherwise. Nice. Nice overhead.
Hoodaman morphing into Henry Sen for a sec there with all the sumo smashes.
Okay, let's see if he... Oh, nice response. Tries to stay on the ground. Oh, nice.
Good stop sign.
Ooh.
Good catch. How is Hoodaman going to choose to approach for this last few life points?
Oh, wow. That is completely... I think he took that from the CPU battles.
Was that a medium hurricane kick?
It's a medium hurricane kick on.
Yeah.
It's just because.
I didn't know it did anything.
The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now.
The little bits of chip you can get from the headbutt are so valuable. Interesting. That Splash has such a weird hitbox and even hit above him. So Hoodaman trying to stay in a good enough range despite having the life lead. Now he's got a full bar super compared to LPN. He's got nothing.
See, he's really trying to bait out that EX just so that the super isn't no longer a threat. In both scenarios, you know, whether he gets it and he baits out the super or baits out the EX, he makes either the third round easier for himself, right? As Hoodaman tries to avoid using it. Oh, there he has to use it. He either makes the third round easier for himself or it makes it harder for Hoodaman to just win by accident in this round.
No, so Hoodaman finally used the EX once he had Ultra.
Yeah.
So you can still...
I do not know where that came from, but obviously came from the depths of LPN's soul. I have no idea how he was able to do that EX EXDP.
Kind of wondering for an Ochio throw to punish that instead. But can't throw out 4 standing light kicks in a row without eating a standing roundhouse at some point.
At some point, yeah. And see, so Hoodaman was intelligent enough to maintain pretty much 3 bars the entire time, or super, so that he'd have this opportunity now. Nice standing roundhouse to stop the neutral. Nice sweep. Nice fake jumping attack.
Yeah.
There's just so much going on. Saves it.
Yeah, saving it. He's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
So.
These fighters are really evenly matched.
And slowly inching LPN towards the corner. There's been a couple times this match where he back dashes or back jumps and eats a fireball. LPN gets himself out of the corner.
Ooh. Goes for a reset.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Wow. Goes for something different than last time. If you remember, he jumped in medium punch and then tried to do a throw attempt. This time he did jumping medium punch and then he did DP. Even though you may not know what he's doing, he has a very calculated way of stacking those things together and then figuring it out.
Yeah.
I'm speaking directly to the scrubs in the audience. Like myself, who needs to know this.
Hoodaman, no life.
Hoodaman about to close it out.
How's he going to choose this?
What will he do? What will this man do?
Long throwing, no fireball.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, wow. How many games has this been?
It's 2 out of 3. Okay, so this is long 2, Hoodaman 0. Hoodaman's got to take 3 straight in order to take this. Or before he resets the bracket.
Or will LPN pull a RZR TFA in and out? Ranch 99. 99 Chicken.
The Geo Market.
Marina Boulevard here in San Mateo. 6-0 win.
So LPN feeling himself a lot more.
Yeah, doing a lot of ridiculous overheads.
Kind of vortex. Wow. I think we've got 6-7 overheads so far. A lot of jump-ins too. The last 2 matches have been such a calculated chess match. We're getting a little back to that pace now. And a lot less concerned about keeping meter in this match. So Honda regains the life lead now.
You know, and I hate to say it, like, Ryu's losing, but for some reason, with that almost 2 bars, I feel like he could still win.
Oh yeah.
Just one of those things. Like,
as a Honda player, it's your nightmare. It's just how many times that is it.
You know, okay, guys, like, I know this is just a recording and everything, and everyone's gonna think this is weird. Maybe we tried to do the sound after. We did not.
Yeah.
That was purely psychic.
Yeah. This is how all of your nightmares end. You're at the prom, you're about to kiss her, and she SRK focus cancel ultimate. Like,
that is not what you expected, but then here it is.
So LPN with a commanding life lead at this point. Hoodaman slowly gaining the ground. Jumping roundhouse there from long.
Wow, this time it lands, putting him enough hits onto confusion.
I don't know, Hoodaman can still take this. He's got a super. I wanted to see one of those get punished.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd love it. Oh, he finally baits out a headbutt. And then he raises his leg up in a Jean-Claude Van Damme fashion, showing the KO.
Oh, wait,
no,
reset.
Is it reset now? 1-0. It's 1-0 in the grand finals.
No, that's 3 out of 5, isn't it?
No, it was already they already won the first 3, I thought.
Where am I?
Wait. Yeah, it's 1-0. Okay.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
So we got 1-0 long, right?
So what's the advantage, you might think? You're seeing this at home, you're wondering, okay, look, if you're in winners finals, you have the opportunity to lose 3 games and then download your opponent and then just win. I mean, we saw this at SF25 when Infiltration lost to Daigo pretty convincingly. And then Infiltration came back and just beat him. So you might see this here with Hoodaman. He definitely has the potential.
I like the sumo smash there instead of using the traditional just...
I knew that was going to drop.
Experience the matchup. That works too.
I didn't say anything because I felt like, what if I said, oh, it dropped, and then the player knows it dropped, and therefore am I cheating at that point?
We're all kind of thinking it. It was like...
It looked really late. Oh, good. I'm glad Ryu gave him another chance.
There were a lot of...
Right, exactly.
The screen's going to freeze.
LPN, the nicest guy. I don't even... Oh.
What will happen now? Fight!
So LPN, the nicest guy in fighting games. Clearly, he wanted to lose that round to make up for the fact that he should have lost it earlier.
Yeah. Hoodaman with a rare round 1 win there. Yeah. Hoodaman not having as much luck as earlier with punishing these whips.
Sorry, they're laughing. Okay, so yes, Honda now is even on life. But Ryu, you know, he has 3 bars and a half. And he's also charging up super, so and also charging up ultra soon. I actually still see this as Ryu favor, even with even health. Yep, now he just triggered super.
Yeah, it's hard not to look at this right now as definitely favorable for Ryu.
Yeah. So. I mean, a lot of matchups are like this. It was more obvious in other games like CBS2 when someone would have like a meter lead and you're like, oh, they're losing. But no, it's clearly in the other guy's favor just because the risk-reward ratios are just so high.
Both characters very willing to stay mid-screen.
Wow, nice confirm.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice sweep. Oh, he does it again.
On the low forward.
Things are just happening right now. Hoodaman takes his first game. It's now 1-1.
I don't think any of that comboed.
Everyone is shaking their head in the background. They don't know why he won.
1-1 though. We got a match.
1-1.
We got a match.
Nice sweep. And this is the downloading I talked about. Hoodaman is downloading his opponent after losing so many games. He understands why he's getting hit. He understands LPN's new structure to the match.
He's played so many matchups. He's played against so many Ryus that it's only a matter of time before he figures out which Ryu he's playing against.
Yeah. And he's got it. It's not John Choi.
Yeah.
It's not Valle. It's TFA, RZR, in and out LPN. Yeah.
Ryu with the meter, the life, and the positional advantage here. A lot of whiffs here. So, LPN a little unsure what to do against the walking. What's Honda going to do here? Does the nothing. He's trying to bait out an uppercut there. So.
Wow. Yep. That nightmare. This is my nightmare.
Okay, so
full screen against
Honda still
full screen against Ryu.
Yeah.
Taking the ultra to the face. My nightmare. Wow. See, he baits that with a jump back. I mean, that happens a lot.
I've seen it a lot.
Charged characters, it's like that. They get away and they're like, I'm trying to catch up. So then you do your charge move and then you get DP in the face.
Especially because there's like certain characters like if he's a Kuma, if he throws an air fireball, I'm gonna catch it.
Right.
And then you sort of default to that when you're
it's not, you're not really playing Kuma anymore. You're just playing against Ryu. He wants you to do that. Wow, he's so confident.
Playing against a Ryu and you're not really sure what to do, you start to assume he has every move that a Shoto has.
Yeah, and then LPN makes it even worse. Oh, he was trying to get maximum damage. Basically, I feel like you think that he has every move. You think he'll DP it every time. Like, it actually makes it really hard to play the game if you can't get a solid read on a player. And LPN's one of those kind of players.
Saw that headbutt into the fireball there. That was definitely a missed ultra.
Yeah.
So, EX.
Again,
Honda with a slight life lead. Hoodaman's backing off a bit.
but because of all the meter that Ryu has stocked, I consider this even or in Ryu's favor right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to do a jump back? I think he just doesn't have enough frame advantage. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice overhead. I like that. I like that decision. I feel like Hoodaman's basically saving it because the EX won't chip. If he puts him into chip range, if that's even possible. Oh, and he baits a jump.
Runs out of space to back off to. So.
Gosh, that's hard. That's hard to look at.
All right, so 2-1 LPN.
Yeah, in my opinion, it almost seems like he's respecting his reactions a little bit too much. Because I think maybe with that kind of meter, you could have been like, hey, I am going to EX headbutt right now. I don't care.
Yeah.
Versus being like, oh, I'm going to try to out-pussy him, right?
Honda's hit 4 things this match. He's hit 3 standing roundhouse and a stop sign, and that's half the life. So,
and again,
I like the spacing.
I really like it, but the now that he's in the corner, now he just get 8 to sweep. Now with the safe jump setup. See, he dropped a combo. If he landed that combo, he would have been able to put him in the corner, but we're okay. We're okay. Again, the 2 bars is just looming. It's looming. Because a lot of the comebacks, honestly, have all been from just meter gain.
Yeah.
And LPN doesn't even care if he lands it or not. He's going to do it no matter what.
Yeah.
Like,
you got that 2 meters that just says, you know, at any time.
Anytime. And see, now, like, I don't even know. Maybe LPN doesn't think he can win this round.
Pork chop.
Yeah.
That was a lot better from him, though. I like the spacing. I like the whiff punishes. I like that.
This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
See, now he's about to have super. See, it's kind of like a strategic thing earlier. He didn't really want to waste too much meter trying to attack him. He was just building meter, trying to pretend like he was trying to win the round, and then all of a sudden now you have super, trying to basically guarantee this round versus the other one. Nice throw.
Even just the threat of super gives him such a huge advantage. You almost think like with a life lead, you know, maybe Hoodaman just does it in order to bait the super out and walk into round 3 with a huge meter advantage. So
exactly.
Yeah, I really don't like that focus cancel there.
I do. You know why? I mean, worst case scenario, he's still in the corner. Yeah. It's exactly where he needs him to be, and he's ahead on life.
Yeah.
I would have been cool if he forward canceled and then got more damage, but we're okay. Hurricane kick. Oh no! I mean, again, he's a lad, has 2 meters, tries to stock that, tries to keep the presence of mind to hold that 2 meters at once.
Yeah, he blows the EX fireball right when he gets that 3rd meter. Good. All of a sudden,
nice
Hoodaman's
fireball.
got a decent chance.
Boom. He baits the EX. And like I said, he was maintaining that meter just so he could do something like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
so match point LPN all of a sudden.
Do it or not do it, right? Because just the idea that it can happen, and this is how he's been winning a lot of his rounds, you know, it just has to be sticking in his head.
Yeah. Very tense match. Both players giving each other a lot of respect right now.
Nice throw. I like the dash forward to maintain positioning. Nice little bit in the corner, but he's okay.
Headbutt to get over the low fire.
Still has a slight meter advantage, but again, he's sitting on 2 to 3 bars, and if he does take some kind of health loss, he still has the ability to explode and do a lot of damage on.
Very careful not to throw a fireball when Honda's just standing there.
Yeah, absolutely. Then walking back, he's trying to bait fireballs. He just honestly, besides a couple times he got it, hasn't really been able to capitalize on his lack of fireball game. LPN is probably looking at him. He's like, okay, he's walking forward. He can throw a fireball in that situation. Hoodaman tries to mask his charge here and there, but it's not really working at this point. Oh God, is that it?
That's it, folks.
That is a great game, guys. That was Grand Finals. Congratulations to TFA RZR LPN. Second place, honorable mention, Hoodaman. Great game, guys.
Good match. It was a good match.
Great match, yeah. So this is One Time Hero. This is SRK X Factor's new season in 2013.